Why is Shadow DOM essential for web components? Have you ever wondered how web components manage to keep their styles and behaviors intact, even when mixed with other elements on a page? The answer lies in the Shadow Document Object Model. Shadow Document Object Model is essential for web components because it creates a protective layer around a component's internal structure, styles, and behaviors. This means that the styles and scripts within the Shadow Document Object Model do not interfere with the main document, and vice versa. To understand this better, let's start with the basics. The Document Object Model represents the structure of a web page as a tree of nodes. Typically, all elements in the Document Object Model share the same global scope for styles and scripts. This can lead to conflicts when multiple components or libraries are used together. Shadow Document Object Model introduces a separate, hidden subtree attached to a host element called a shadow root. This shadow root acts as a boundary, keeping the component's internals hidden from the main document object model tree. One of the main advantages of using Shadow Document Object Model is style encapsulation. Styles defined inside a Shadow Document Object Model apply only to that shadow tree. For example, a button within a Shadow Document Object Model can have its own unique styles that won't be overridden by global styles. This prevents style clashes and ensures that each component looks and behaves exactly as intended. Another benefit is the encapsulation of the document object model itself. The internal markup and elements inside the Shadow Document Object Model are not visible to the main document's document object model queries. This means that event handlers or scripts outside the component do not accidentally interact with internal nodes. This reduces bugs and makes maintaining the code much easier. Shadow Document Object Model also promotes reusability and portability. Since it isolates components, developers can create web components that work consistently across different projects and frameworks. This makes it easier to share and reuse components without worrying about external interference. Additionally, Shadow Document Object Model is framework agnostic. It works independently of JavaScript frameworks like React, Angular, or Vue. This means web components can be integrated into any environment without hassle. When building a custom element, you can attach a shadow root to the host element using JavaScript. For instance, you would use the command element, attach shadow mode. Open. Inside this shadow root, you define the component's internal document object model and styles. This setup ensures that the component's internals are shielded from the global document object model tree. In summary, Shadow Document Object Model is essential for web components because it allows for encapsulation of structure, styles, and behaviors. This encapsulation is vital for creating modular, reusable, and reliable components in modern web development. By using Shadow Document Object Model, developers can manage component boundaries effectively, leading to a smoother and more predictable web development experience.